Hello guys, welcome to Opportunity Nanny. Please, if you are not subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video and share to as many people as you think will be interested. To our returning subscribers, thank you guys for sticking around. Please also make sure that you like this video. And just comment down below. Tell me a fun fact about yourself or about your scholarship journey. Now, today we are going to be looking at the prestigious University College London. Now, this university is one of the top 10 universities in the world, and it was also the University of the Year for 2024. So you can see that this university is very, very good, and studying in this university will offer you a range of opportunities. Now, we are going to be looking at the Research Excellence Scholarship. Now, this scholarship is a prestigious scholarship, and the aim is to attract outstanding scholars to undertake doctoral research at the University College London. Now, for the 2025-2026 academic year, they will be offering 40 fully funded Research Excellence Scholarship to exceptional applicants from any country. So any country can apply. Now, the scholarship covers your full tuition fee, both home and overseas, your maintenance stipend for the length of the program, or the remainder thereof. It also covers your research course. It is open to both prospective and current students, and the selection criteria will be based on academic merit and research potential. It is for UK and overseas, so international students and UK students can apply. Now, the programs that are eligible for it, you are allowed to do a full-time or a part-time, Masters of Philosophy, PhD. It doesn't cover distance learning and professional doctorate courses. Now, you should have at least a second-class upper at your undergraduate level or equivalent. The deadline for this scholarship is Friday 10th January 2025. Now, to be eligible to apply, you must have submitted a completed admission application or be currently registered on an eligible full or part-time eligible degree program at the University College London by the scholarship deadline. I'm going to be showing you how to do that. Just make sure you stick around. Hold or expect to achieve at least an upper second class honours UK undergraduate degree or equivalent qualifications. To be awarded, if selected, you must be in receipt of an offered admission or currently be registered on a full or part-time research degree program at UCL. So after you have applied, even if they give you the scholarship, you have to have gotten an offer letter. So if you do not get admission in the school, you cannot get the scholarship, as it's pretty obvious. Now, I already told you the value of what they covered, but just to give you a range, for last year, the stipends they gave you per year was £21,237 for full-time studies. So this year rate is yet to be confirmed, but it should either remain the same or probably be higher due to inflation. You also get an additional research cost of up to £1,200 per year for the stated duration of your research portion of your program. Now, awards are made for the standard length of the research program. It is normally 3 years for a full-time Masters of Philosophy or PhD degree programs, or a 5-year for a part-time. Now, students that are undertaking integrated 4-year doctoral programs, they will extend the award to the 4th year of your research. So you see that everything is covered. Now, what is the selection criteria? Candidate must submit an application. I already told you how to do that. I already told you that I'm going to show you how to do that. Then after you have submitted your application to the department you want to apply for, the department will then select a ranked shortlist of candidates to present to the central UCL selection panel for consideration. Then step 2, the panel will review such shortlisted candidates and make the final decision. The pro, vice provost, doctoral school chairs the panel, which includes members of academic staff from a range of discipline and faculty. Then candidates will be assessed based on your academic excellence, that's your past academic results, which will be evidenced by your transcripts, your award, your referee's comments, your research potential, that's your research experience to date, your enthusiasm for research, your research plan, its originality, and the potential societal impact that your plan will have. Financial circumstances are not considered for the purpose of the scholarship, so they don't care whether you have money or not. That's not what they are going to be considered for in this scholarship. Now, how do you apply? You apply for admission to UCL. You must make sure you submit your complete application for admission to the eligible degree program by 10th January 2025, and this also includes your referees. Your 2 referees must also submit your reference letter by 10th January 2025. Then After you have done that, you must contact your academic department, institute, division, or unit to notify them that you would like to be considered for this scholarship. And when you consider them, you have to submit these 4 documents to them. Please say know that your reference must be submitted by your referees directly to your academic department by 10 January 25 deadline, as I said before. Now, depending on your course, you can click on the list of administrative contacts to see the faculties or the departments where you can message them when you have applied, to let them know that you are interested in applying for this scholarship. Now, what will you need to apply for this scholarship? You will need to fill in the research scholarship cover sheet. So you download this. There's a lot of information that you have to add there, including like your some information about summary of some of the things. There's a lot of information that you have to fill in there. So download that and fill it in. Your CV, you have to ensure your CV is up to date. Give a list of all your publications, your prizes, your awards. There's no page limit. So you also need a lay summary of your research proposal in a Word or PDF document. You just want a summary of your research proposal, not the whole thing. So it should be a maximum of 200 words. That's just almost just half of a page. Maximum of 200 words. And that's excluding title. So with the title, it can be more than 200, but just the body alone should be just 200 words. And they gave you some tips for writing your proposal, that you should note that the selection panel members are not likely to be specialized in your subject. So you have to describe clearly in a language that can be understood by somebody that is not in your department, somebody that is not in your specialization or discipline. You want to write it in such a way that they will understand the aim of your research, the methodology you will use, the potential significance of the study to your discipline. And it's also extremely important that you pay attention to this summary and write in a clear language as possible, because this may affect the outcome of your application. The proposal should be written by you, not your supervisor or any other member of academic department staff. They also need your academic transcript from your undergraduate or postgraduate program. If you're applying for an MPhil, your undergraduate program. If you're applying for a PhD, your undergraduate and postgraduate program. Now, this is the reference form. This is the first one. You download it and send it to your referees to fill in. Now, they said the reference number 1 should relate to your most recently completed university program or degree. So if you just completed a master's, you want to give it to someone that can submit, that can write a reference on that. Then your reference number 2 should relate to your current or intended research program for which you are seeking. Now, to apply for this, you will have to contact a supervisor, a potential supervisor. So they must, let it be known that they wish to supervise you. Do you understand? So it is them that will fill in this reference number 2. Do you understand? They must be 2 different people, please. So remind them that they have to submit directly to the academic department by the deadline. So there's some UCL guidance for referees. You can download this and read it, and if you think it's necessary, you can send it to your referees. Now, as I said, the deadline is 10th January 2025. So let's now see how we can apply. The results, the panel will meet in March 2025, and the applicant will be notified of the final decision in April 2025. So let's now go up and see how to apply for programs. So you just go to study. Guys, once you scroll up, you can see UCL REL Scholars Testimonial. So you can just click on it and it will take you to this page. You can just see some of the testimonial of the past scholars that have won this scholarship. You can check them out. You can even go as far as, if you need some tips, you can check for them on LinkedIn and message them just to ask for tips or something like that. But you can read them. See, most of them are doing a PhD, so you can check them out. So let's go back and let's see how to now apply for the study program. So once you click on study, it's going to take you to this page. Now in this page, we can see graduate program. I apply for graduate program. Once you click on graduate program, it's going to take you to this page. So we see a list of courses that are offered. So I'm just going to click the first one here. Let's assume you want to apply for anthropology, MPhil or PhD, and it's in Faculty of Social and Historical Sciences. So once I click on this, it's going to take me to this page. Now in this page, I'm going to say everything about this course. Now just click the one for an international student. Application are accepted on a rolling basis but should be submitted at least 3 months prior to your preferred start date. Your entry requirements, your English language requirements. I'm going to be showing you that in the next slide. Your country. So I just clicked on Nigeria, and these are the equivalent qualification for Nigeria. You can click on your own country and check the equivalent qualification. Now, this is everything about this degree, what you will study, what the course is for. So what kind of career can you get with this course? What will the course give you? Do you understand? You're even given, like, you're allowed to publish. They give you an opportunity to publish, which can be managed by the department. You can also be given an opportunity to take up a teaching assistantship and an assistant curatorship within the department. There's a lot of opportunities here, and you can just read it and check it out. The employability after this, you have taken this degree, teaching and learning, and there are just different opportunity, different things here that you can check out. There's another, apart from the funding I showed you previously, there's another funding that this particular department offers. So you want to also scroll down and check the fees and funding part, because there may be extra scholarship apart from the UCL research opportunity scholarship that they also offer. Do you understand? So if you're interested in anthropology, you want to also check out this Wolfson postgraduate scholarship. It's also eligible, like international students are also eligible for it, and based on the value, it offers £28,000 in 3 years. I don't know whether it's each year or just one year, but you can check that out. So what you need to submit, your CV, your project proposal, and you need to find out your prospective supervisor. So that's how you need to apply for this. So let's click on how to apply page just to see if there's any tips that we'll need. Once you click on, first let's go to the English language requirements, then we'll go to the how to apply page. So once you go to the English language requirements, who does not need to prove their knowledge of English language requirements? These are the countries that do not need to prove your level of English language requirements. Once you are from any of these countries, you are automatically you already automatically have evidence of English language requirements. Now, if you are not from one of these countries, you need to provide evidence of one of the following. Now, either you have a English language qualification or education that leads to an academic qualification. Now, they said if you have completed at least 12-month academic education that is leading to an awarded qualification. This must be in a country that UCL considers to be a majority speaking country. So you can click on this link, and if you see your country there and you have completed at least a year of academic education that gives you a qualification, then you don't have to provide any requirements. You don't have to provide any other extra English qualification. Now, you must receive this qualification no more than 2 years before the proposed date of enrollment. Also, the option for English language qualification or test results is you must, if you have done a test result, and it should be no more than 2 years from the proposed start date of your enrollment. So if you want to enter, if you're applying for September 2025, the test must have been sat on or after September 1st, 2023. So these are some of the accepted English language qualifications. They just showed you some of the examples. And if you don't have, I don't know why the tests are not showing, the name of the test are not showing, but you can also just read it on your own just to understand other requirements and to see how you can also provide evidence of your English language test or qualification. Supporting document that you need to get ready to submit: your official transcript, your research proposal. They give you a guideline for your research proposal. Now, guys, please make sure you know this. The research proposal you are submitting for your application have a different requirement to that of the one you are submitting for the scholarship. Now, the scholarship, they said a maximum of 200 pages. For the one you are submitting to the school, it has to be more advanced. You have to write more than that, because that one is what you are submitting for admission. So you want them to know. Anyway, Shaba, when you send a message to your potential supervisor, they should be able to guide you on how to amend your proposal. So once you are done with all of that and you know that you have everything that is offered, we can now go and see how to apply. So guys, you have to find your potential supervisor and just message them, because you're going to need them as second referees. So what we do is that you can search for academic unit or potential supervisor by using the keyword. Now, they have said that not all academics are listed here, but let's just start. So once you click on Institutional Research Information System, you go to this page. Now, I already filtered. I already clicked on anthropology, and this was what they brought out. So depending on your course, you can click on You can click on the right name of your course, and then they will streamline people. Now, unfortunately for me, there's only 2 people that they brought out here, and I'm not even sure they are eligible to supervise PhD students or a Masters of Philosophy. I'm not sure because they just look like young researchers. So I'm going to leave this page and then go directly to UCL faculty's page. Now, because this course I am offering, it is under social and historical sciences, I'm going to be clicking on it. Once you click on it, it's going to take you to this page. So in this page, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to be clicking on research. So once you click on research, it's going to take you to this page, and then you're going to see the different departments under that. And because I'm applying to anthropology, I will click on research in anthropology. Once I click on that, it's going to take me to this page. Now in this page, you're just going to click on people. Once you click on people, you're now going to take you to this page. Now in this page, then you now click on academic and teaching staff. Remember, you're looking for potential supervisors, and because that other side didn't provide as much as we need, as many people as we need, to make a proper decision on who we should send an email to, I'm showing you another way to get your academic or teaching staffs. So once you click on academic or teaching staff, it's going to take you to this page. Now in this page, you get to see different academic staff or teaching staff. You can see this person is head of department. You can see all these names and everybody. We even have a Toyin here. They're just different people. So what you do is that you can click on any of them, check out their profile, see if they want to supervise you, and see if their area of interest match with your research proposal, and then send them a message. You want to start as quickly as you can because the deadline is January, already in November, and by December ending they will take a break. So you want to do that as quickly as possible. Also, don't forget, I always advise that you should send to as many supervisors as you think would be necessary. Don't just send to one supervisor, one potential supervisor, and then be waiting for a feedback. What if they don't reply your message back? So send to as many as you think will be possible. You can check out the template for emailing potential supervisors in my community page. I put that there. Now, when you have sent an email to your potential supervisor, and you have got somebody that wants to supervise you, what we do is that you go back to where you want to apply for. So I wanted to apply for anthropology. You just click on research degree. If you want full-time, if you want part-time, remember the scholarship covers both. Then just click on apply for this course. Once you click on apply for this course, it's going to take you directly to this page where you already see that they already selected the course code and everything. If you're a new user, click on new user, and then you can now apply. So that's that for this scholarship. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, let me know below.